Hey guys, Jay here, and just going to do a little update, or hopefully a little update on my airboat here. And I ran into some problems. I know Budget Guy RC Marshall was asking me about it, so I was thinking about doing an update. And I ran into a problem with the painting. It looked like it came out alright, but when it came time to do, the camouflage, this is the camouflage decorative tape, the, what do you call it, duct tape, and, as you can see, that is perfectly clean where there was paint. When I started doing the side rails here, when I peeled back the tape to try and reposition it to get it as straight as I possibly could, that's when I noticed the paint was just stripped right off cleanly. The paint says that it's great for plastics, so I don't know what's up with that. I guess it just doesn't work with this plastic, but I was originally going to tape all this off and tape off the side rails and stuff like that, but I figured if the paint bonds to the plastic, the tape can bond to the paint as well. I don't know if I was wrong in thinking that, or if the paint just isn't what it says it is and that it works on plastics. Because I do notice that, no matter what you do, I mean, if I go like this, it doesn't chip, but I mean, as you put it down, set it down, and stuff like that, it's starting to get chips here and there, and so it's just didn't adhere to this plastic as well as I would like, to have, but obviously I still went forward full well knowing that, and I still did the decorative duct tape, and but I figured, I painted it up, I'm this far in, what am I gonna do now? Even though the paint was chipping, what do you do? I mean, I didn't feel like stripping it, so I just said, I'll put the tape on, and we'll see what happens, and when the paint job becomes so unbearable to look at, then I'll do something about it. What, I don't know, but anyways, moving on, I just soldered on the 3.5 millimeter bullet connectors. These don't come soldered, so I just got done soldering that. Pretty happy about how that came out. I'm not a pro at soldering. I'm learning as I go. So I think this is like maybe the third or fourth solder job I've done, but this was relatively easy. Used my helping hands here to hold the bullet, heat up the bullet, pretty much just put a pool of solder inside the bullet and just stuck the wire inside and let it cool. Simple as that. Didn't really think that, I found it pointless to tin the wire. I just didn't think that that was necessary to tin the wire to do that, so it was a pretty easy solder job. And surprisingly, I used, that's a soldering iron from Harbor Freight. So that's like maybe an $8 soldering iron, and I believe it's only 30 watts. But yet it heated up so fast and did a nice job. And so I was really impressed. I have a Weller soldering iron. I think it's about 80 watts, and I'd have to say, just in this short little job, this little thing here outperformed the Weller. I would never think that I'd be saying that, but I'm not too fond of the Weller. It has trouble, it struggles. But this thing right here, I mean, it heated up instantly. Yeah, I got no complaints about it. So the other thing about the boat is I ordered some batteries, and they're about 2 or 3 days late. I should have had them 3 days ago. The tracking information, got them on eBay. The tracking information has dropped off as of the 24th of, I think it's the 24th of January. And that's it. There's no further, they didn't further update anything, so I don't know if the packages are missing, lost. They sure are MIA, so for right now, without those batteries, this project is dead in the water, pun intended. Because without the batteries, I can't line up that servo, and without the batteries, another nice piece of information I found was I was just researching before I started this, and there's about 3 videos out there that the owners of their RC boats had stated that the motor that this comes with, the stock motor, is absolute junk, that it most likely won't work. But I went ahead and soldered the connectors anyways. I figured, hey, I got the motor, I might as well spend a few cents to solder it up. So I gotta wait for those batteries, because I'm not going to install the motor until I see that the motor actually works. I know they upgraded to another motor. This was bought in China, so not going to be getting any kind of a warranty deal or anybody helping me out, so I'm going to have to eat it on that. But other than that, I mean, that's where I am. That's where I'm at with this project until those batteries decide to show up. So the next thing I'm working on is the Rustler, and trying to get it speed run ready again. What have I done? I've cleaned it all up and got new bearings. Bought a bearing kit from Fast Eddie's, and so installed new bearings. Had some front carriers here that I got for Christmas. Switched those out for the ones I had RPM in front. So I got rid of those carriers. Put in a Savex servo. I think this is the 1258 TG. I have one in my Ofter and I love it. I think it's fast response. I think it's going to work out well in this car. Not waterproof, doesn't need to be, because I don't plan on doing speed runs in water. So for right now, that'll be, you know, fine. Put in a battery extension post, the battery extension kit, because of the SMC packs. They're so thick that you know, I needed that platform raised. What else? Cleaned it. Well, as I'm talking about cleaning, I use this stuff called garage door lube, and what that does is it's also a water protectant, but it also adds life to the plastic. It also, you know, puts an oil into the plastic, and so it helps it from cracking and stuff like that. I had found out that through a video that Squirrelod did on, you know, on his channel, and it's great stuff. I mean, I use it on all my RCs. It's good for waterproofing. It's good for cleaning. Keeps the dust off of it and stuff like that. It's kind of like, when you think about it, it's kind of like an armor roll for RCs. I mean, it's that's kind of how I think of it as. It's kind of like an armor roll, but I like using it. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I re-greased the transmission, took it apart, cleaned it, re-greased it, re-greased the diff. So yeah, I've been busy trying to get this car ready again. I think it was ready last year, I just didn't have enough time as far as weather-wise, and it got late in the summer when I first started speed running, so obviously I fell short, so hopefully this year will look even better. The only thing I'm missing right now is a power plant for this vehicle, which I'm looking at right now. The Mamba Max Pro SCT. I've heard some good things as far as it's great for a four-wheel drive, and I heard it's insane for two-wheel drives. And I believe I think Mr. Tuner 89, I think he had one in his when he was doing some speed runs and trying to I don't know what he topped out at. I know he hit 80 plus, but I don't know what he topped out at. But I'm just looking to hit 70. That's all I'm looking for, you know, right now for the summer, is just to hit 70. And but that's the system I'm looking at right now. I think it's about $200. So I'm just waiting on Uncle Sam to give me my money. And sometimes that takes a while. But yeah, as soon as I get my money from Uncle Sam, I'll probably, if I haven't seen something else, I'll probably buy that for this, and then I can set up the servo and the receiver and all that. I have tires for this. I have GRPs, brand new ones. I may use last year's because it looks like I said, I didn't start till August, and I didn't finish out until probably September. So I didn't have many weekends that are out there. So I mean, there's probably still a lot of good tread on those tires. So I may just use those, and you know, I got the other brand new ones as backup. I believe these are the S7s, and I bought the S5s. I don't know, I took the stickers off these. Yeah, I took the stickers off them, so I'm not completely sure, but yeah, so that's where I'm at with this, and I guess that's it for this video, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, guys. Bye.